We now have Portland Nightshaders shirts and hoodies, which you can check out down in the description below. Be sure to pick one up today to support your Portland Nightshaders in this BBR season. Okay guys, if you have not yet, please check out the team builder because I want you to be mentally prepared for what you're about to see. We're bringing a really crazy team. We're facing Owen. He's a very good player. He actually brings almost exactly what I thought he was going to bring, except no Gothitelle! So we are Oblivious Slowbro for no damn reason. Which we look so silly now, but maybe he's Hydra and we can calm mine in his face. I don't know. Our guaranteed lead, if you did not watch the team builder, is going to be Kilowattrel. I'm a lot more mentally ready this battle than I was last week, and I think even the week before. We lead Kilowattrel. Depending on what he leads, we play off of that. We have a Light Screen, Goldingo, Light Clay, to work off of. We have a weakness policy, Rock Polish, GLIMMORA, which still looks really, really nice, by the way. I think Kilowattrel matches up really well against whatever he wants to lead. The only issue is, what do I do if he leads Mosh? So I could stay in and Hurricane. That's not going to do a whole lot. I could stay in, it gets me a read on the suck though. I could stay in a Volt Switch. The in-game here is the weakness policy, GLIMMORA. And getting a little bit of chip on the Rotom is very nice. I mean, we could just Volt Switch though, but what do we Volt Switch into? That's the question. Because I don't want to proc down Dozo too early. We're gonna go ahead and lock in. We're obviously Kilowattrel. I'm just trying to think about what I do in the case that he leads Rotom. If he leads Breloom, beautiful, perfect lead. That way we get this dual wing beat off and send him packing. Let's hope. Let's hope we see that. Good luck, have fun to Owen. I'm very nervous, but I'm a lot more mentally prepared right now than I have been the previous weeks. So we'll see what he leads. Tracer, I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Rotom Wash, damn. Okay. So Rotom Wash, he does about 50 to 60 with a Hydro Pump if he's not invested. Which is a lot of damage. And I don't know what my best play is in this situation. If he specs, he kills me. I don't think he specs in this matchup. He could be, but I really, really doubt it. We could Volt Switch. What do we Volt Switch into though? Like we don't have a great pivot. I think maybe I just Hurricane, just see what he wants to go for. I don't think I have a better play. Damage on this is damage. Like, we're gonna Hurricane, we're gonna fire off a Hurricane, we're gonna get some big damage off this Pokemon. Not that big. He's gonna go for the Hydro. We're gonna get a little bit of a read on his set. Is he gonna be offensive? He's not. So we're gonna go for the Roost now. He's gonna be leftovers. Great information. Great information. I'm writing this down because I sucked last week. I thought Toxtricity was Scarf. It was not Scarf. I was stupid. Rotom is leftovers. Future John. So we're gonna Roost here. We Roost every single time. Kind of see what he wants to go for. He did 160, so he did about 56% thereabouts. So he is definitely not invested. 159. Yeah, he's literally zero invested. Actually, he got the absolute mineral that you could ever get if you're no investment Rotom. So we're gonna Roost here. We're gonna see what he wants to do. He's gonna Hydro again. I'm just gonna keep roosting. I'm gonna keep roosting. He's gonna have less and less Hydros, and I think that's a very good situation for me to be in with the rest of my Pokemon. So I'm okay with this. We're gonna Roost one more time. We are playing for a little bit of a miss here, but he's 80% accurate, so we're gonna get it eventually. I wish I EV'd this Pokemon to be able to take 2 Hydro Pumps. Maybe he Volt Switches now? I don't know. I'm obviously Volt Absorb. I think this is my play till he gets the miss. He's not gonna miss. He's gonna connect one more time. 70. Like, we can just Roost this off all day. And Kilowattrel was just here to do damage. Like, we don't really need these Roost PPs. And I think this is my best situation to be in because I don't have a switch into this Pokemon. We could switch on Dozo. If we get low enough, I probably am going to switch on Dozo. He's going to get hit 4 in a row, unfortunately. We're down to 51. We're down to red. I'm going to Roost one more time, I think. And if he gets us down to red one more time, I'm going to Volt Switch out. That way we maintain some form of damage on this Pokemon. But we're stalling him completely out of Hydro Pumps, which is fantastic. That's just fantastic. Especially for something like Goldingo, that's perfect. So we live on 8. Good lord. So obviously he's just Hydro Pumps here. I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch now. Now that this Pokemon's super low, he's used 5 Hydro Pumps. So he has 3 Hydro Pumps left. I Volt Switch. I'm going to get some sizable chunk on that Pokemon. That's going to be 33%. We're going to go Dozo. I think you just Hydro again, right? We're going to go Dozo. And then, what's his play? Will-O-Wisp? He's gonna Hydro here. Gonna do negligible damage. I kind of feed us some HP there. And then, what's the play now? What do we pivot into? Do we pivot Goldingo? If we pivot Goldingo, what does he go into? If we pivot Goldingo, he goes into Great Tusk. And then we're in a little bit of a sticky spot. If we go Kilowattro and he Will-O-Wisp, we're stuck. We're just stuck. I think my only two plays, because I can't let GLIMMORA get chipped because we're weakness policy. I want to get that to proc, and it has a chance to proc right now through light screen on pretty much everything, even the Hydreigon Life Orb Earth Power, I think is what it is. We could go Slowbro, but if he throws off a Volt Switch, we're not regenerated. That's not a good play. I think my best play is to go Golden Boy. I just think that is my best play overall. We'll see what he does here. He could Volt Switch, and I think Will-O-Wisp is also a fine play. I think it's one of those two moves here is what we're going to see. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, fantastic. So now we're in a position where we can start getting screens up. We're not in a position to win the game at all. What does he pivot into this Pokemon? Because Breloom gets walled by this Fortress, right? Like, it's just Fortress. We could Thunder Wave because he's not staying in here. I really like the Thunder Wave play. I think Thunder Wave catches pretty much everything. He could be AV Great Tusk, I guess, but if he is, then we go Slowbro every time. So I'm comfortable with the Thunder Wave here. He's gonna Volt Switch. He's obviously faster. So Rotom is leftovers. He has Volt Switch. He has 2 Hydros left. Hydros left is a Willow. We're not sure on last move. Could be Foul Play. He's got Rotom Wash. He's got Great Tusk. That's what's Reaper. Hydreigon. Perfect. Come on, Goldingo. Come on. Yes, sir. Fantastic. Fortress. Iron Moth. And then what was the last one? Breloom. So our switch into this Pokemon is unfortunately Dondozo. Unfortunately, that is about as unfortunate as it gets. We could have pivoted Kilowattro and sacked that Pokemon. I think we just crippled a Scarf Hydreigon though, which is perfect. This Pokemon is so hard for us to deal with. Hopefully we get a full pair. You hit 5 Hydros in a row, 6 Hydros in a row. Fantastic. A little bit of luck in our favor. Let's get it going. Let's go. So what do I do against this Pokemon? I could throw off a Body Press. What does he go into? If he goes Breloom, I could easily go Kilowattro, sack that Pokemon off. I think a Body Press is just pretty free here. He's actually faster. He's a U-turn. So that makes me think Scarf, right? Because he locked in that button so quick. He's probably Scarf. He's paralyzed, probably Scarf, and he has U-turn. Fantastic. So Rotom's at about 80%, if I recall correctly, ish. He's gonna go Tracer again, so we're gonna get a big Body Slam off on this Pokemon. We're gonna get a little bit of a read on this thing's set here. I am gonna pivot Kilowattro, I think, this time. I still really value Kilowattro as a breaker, though. Very much so value Kilowattro as a breaker, but if I catch the Volt Switch, I'm in a good spot. Do you Willow twice in a row? I don't think so. I don't think he's making the same play twice in a row. I'm gonna switch into Kilowattro here. I don't think you make that same Willow play twice in a row. I think you Volt Switch, yeah. And if you got me, then good play. Like, what can I can't be mad. I can't be mad. You got me. So Rotom's gonna pick up Kilowattro. Rotom picks up Kilo. I just can't be mad at that. I just simply cannot be mad at that. So we have a couple of options here. We can go Goldingo. Goldingo's a really good answer at this point. I think Goldingo might be the play. That way we get a light screen off here. What was his switch into this before? It was Hydreigon. So I think that is the play. For sure. I'm trying to think what's not in range of GLIMMORA. So he has 1 Hydro left. Good information. So I think Goldingo's my best play. And throw off a light screen 100% of the time. Breloom is a little bit scary depending on if he Hydros here. If he Hydros here, it's a little bit interesting for us. Because then he can't hit GLIMMORA very well. He's going to Volt Switch out. Perfect. We're going to light screen up and see what this Pokemon wants to do. Or see what he wants to switch into this Pokemon. It looks like we're losing, but I think we're actually in a pretty good spot. We paralyzed the Hydreigon. Kilowattro wasn't super important. We got a little bit of damage on the potential. Yes, fantastic. We got a little bit of damage on that potential. What's it called? Rotom Wash. We get the light screen up. Fantastic. This Pokemon's gonna do 0 damage to my Pokemon now. So I gotta go Dondozo again. Unfortunately, I think that's my only pivot. I don't really have another better play. I could have stayed in. Excuse me. I could be a psychopath like that, but obviously I'm not doing a whole lot. What am I doing? Getting a Reflect Up? I would have just simply been calling the U-turn. I think I would have, if I got it wrong, lost a lot of momentum. So he does end up U-turning there though. So we have 5 turns of light screen left. We're gonna see the Rotom Wash probably this time. We can't stop a Volt Switch this time. And I can't let this get burned. Cassidy, Breloom. So I just go Goldingo on this Pokemon. I just go Goldingo. 100%. I know it does it get Bulldoze? Breloom. Do you get Bulldoze? I'm about to get Bulldoze in the next dimension, but I don't think I have a better play. What's my other play? Chien-Pao? Yeah, I go Goldingo here. If Goldingo does end up going down to a Bulldoze, that's fine. I can go to Chien-Pao and start applying some real pressure. I can just fire off a Terra Blast Fury, and we might pressure KO actually based on hit. No, because he goes into Kilowattrel. So he actually, or not Kilowattrel, Fortress. So he Bullet Seeds here. We're gonna see how much that does. It has to be Technician. There's no way you do that much damage to me. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. So is Reflect my best play or Shadow Ball? I think Shadow Ball might be my best play to get some damage on that Hydreigon if it does end up coming in, if he doesn't switch out. He could be stashed with Bulldoze as well. He could definitely be stashed with Bulldoze. He's not. We're going to get a little bit of damage on that Hydreigon, which is going to be massive. It's going to be about 20%, I do believe. Yeah, that's massive. It's going to be about 20% to that Hydreigon, which is going to be fantastic. Because now I think he's in range of GLIMMORA at +2. Fantastic. So, and we get a special defense trap. He has to U-turn out here. I don't think you can stay in. I actually don't think you can stay in now. If he stays in, I think I'm actually very comfortable going into GLIMMORA and clicking Rock Polish. At this point. The only thing is if he's Sash on his Breloom. And the way he's playing, he's Sash. I think I am going to fire off another Shadow Ball here. I don't think you stay in here. And how many turns of... Can I lose this Pokemon? We have 4 turns of Light Screen left. No, I don't think I can lose this Pokemon. Actually, yeah, because then I can get into Chien-Pao. I am going to do that. I'm just going to Shadow Ball. We're going to see what you want to do. I think you're going to U-turn again. Yeah, you're going to U-turn again. So we're going to catch him on the U-turn. We're going to get some big damage on something. More than likely the Rotom. I would just assume the Rotom. My thought process there was I didn't really have a better play. I think I had to catch him on that. I didn't have a good pivot, and I didn't want to keep losing this momentum battle. We're going to get some big damage off on the Rotom. In range of even non-+2 GLIMMORA now. And we're still in a spot right now to where we can just fire off another Shadow Ball. Pretty scotch-free. We could also throw off a Reflect if we wanted to make it a little bit easier to switch into the Breloom. How much do I value that? I don't know if I value that much, to be honest. I think, how much damage am I doing with GLIMMORA at not +2? I'm doing about 50% to the Hydreigon with the Shadow, or with the Sludge Wave. I think Shadow Ball is my best play. He's gonna Volt Switch. He still keeps on to that last Hydro PP on the Rotom. If this game plays out how it is in my head, I think we're in a good spot. So he's saving that Hydro PP on the Rotom, so hopefully he will use it on the potentially GLIMMORA. We're gonna get another 20% off on this Hydreigon, furthering it in range of our GLIMMORA. We're gonna get that Shadow Ball off there. Massive damage. That's actually in range of Sludge Wave guaranteed now. Sludge Wave does 52%, so I have to go down Dozo here. I just have to go down Dozo. Unfortunately, I do think he's going to U-turn again, but I do actually value saving the Goldingo, and I do think he's going to Dark Pulse here. Or I do think he has a chance to Dark Pulse here, much more than last time, because we showed a tendency to stay in the last time. So I think he could definitely Dark Pulse, but I think the best play is U-turn. He is going to throw off a U-turn here. I would take so much damage. Maybe the Reflect was better for that. No, because he's in. We don't have to get the weakness policy off on GLIMMORA now. Like, that's the best part. That's the best part about this whole game. We do not have to get the weakness policy off on GLIMMORA. We are very limited on our switch-ins with Dondozo now, though. Do we still have Light Screen up? I can't risk getting this thing with though. I was gonna potentially stay in for a Body Slam, or I mean Body Press, but I can't really do that. So what Pokemon do I value the least at this point? I really value Goldingo just because I really value getting that last screen up. And I can't let this get burned. Slowbro might be the least valuable at this point. Stuck. I wish I still had Kilowattrel left, because what I want to do is sack Kilowattrel and then go into Chien-Pao. I could also just straight up go into Chien-Pao, but that's a throw if he Will-O-Wisps. I think going Goldingo is also a throw. I think my only play is to either let this get chipped. It might just be to let this get chipped and try to get some potential damage on something. But if he Will-O-Wisp here, that's a complete choke. I'm going to Body Press. I don't think you're going to Willow. He does not Willow. Fantastic. Okay, so Light Screen's out. That shouldn't do... That does nothing to us. It actually does just as much as the Hydreigon U-turn. Fantastic. I don't think I had a better play there. I really don't think I had a better play there. We're going to get off a Body Press on whatever wants to come in. Hopefully the Breloom. Hopefully we break a potential Breloom Sash, and then I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with the GLIMMORA in-game now. I'm just comfortable with the GLIMMORA in-game now. I just am. The GLIMMORA in-game is just massive at this point. Fantastic. There's so much damage. There's so much damage. So Light Screen wears off here. Obviously, the switch into Goldingo is very, very obvious, but I don't want to. I don't think I can do that. No, I don't think I can do that. The way this team is set up is just so hard to pilot because there's not pivots. There's just not pivots. Like, I need Slowbro still for the Great Tusk. I need this still for the Iron Moth. But if he catches me with a Bulldoze, if he catches my Goldingo with the Bulldoze, I lose the game. I think. Because I don't think... I think I need the Light Screen. I think I might need to sack this Pokemon, go Goldingo, get a Light Screen up, and then win with GLIMMORA. What's stopping me from doing that? Fortress. How much does Fortress do to me with the Gyro? At +2. We actually... We need to break the sturdy on Fortress. So what's my play here? My play might just be sack Breloom. I think my play is just sack Barodi, sack Slowbro. I don't think I need Slowbro anymore. I really don't. I think he's gonna Bulldoze here. And if we lose Slowbro, then so be it. I think we can still play around the Great Tusk. He's gonna Bulldoze Seed, so he's gonna just take down our Slowbro more than likely. Which is fine. I think I don't know if I had a better play. I could have went Goldingo, I guess. It's hindsight, but... So he actually doesn't KO me. So I'm gonna slack off here just in case he switches out for whatever reason. He's gonna Bulldoze Seed. If he gets 2, then we're alive. Otherwise we die. I want to die. So he only gets 2 there. We're just gonna slack off here. See what he wants to do. Do I want to save this? I don't think I even risk saving this. I should have maybe Psyshocked. But I'd really like... I'm going to keep slacking off because... So my thought process is if he switches out, I want to slack off. Otherwise, I want Slowbro to die so I get Goldingo in. To get the Light Screen off. Kill me. Okay. Breloom, Bro. So intentional sack done. We go Goldingo. We get a Light Screen up again. We might just go all in with Goldingo. We might just do Light Screen into Reflect no matter what he goes into. Yeah, we're gonna throw up a Light Screen. I think he might have Bulldoze. And he outspeeds us if he's any speed. I don't think based on the matchup he's any speed. And if he is speed, we might lose the game right here. We're gonna throw up a Light Screen. What do you go into? Hydreigon? He Bullet Seeds. We need this to not hit several times. We need you to live, Goldingo. We need you to live, man. Are you Sash thing? That actually sucks a lot. Are you... Is he potentially Scarf? How much does Scarf... I mean, we just go Chiempao and we Shard, I guess. Damn, that sucks. We needed that Light Screen up. Now it's a lot harder to win ever with GLIMMORA. Trying to think. So... Chiempao, Terra Fairy. So 3-hit Bulldoze Seed does KO me. I think I just Shard here, right? I think I just Shard. Just in case, because he could be Scarf. We are going to Shard and we're going to pick up the KO on the Breloom. Ian kills him. Okay. We might have just lost the game off of him being potentially Scarf. What I can only assume from him staying in there, not clicking Mach Punch. No, we would have went first anyway, so... The Fortress comes in here. We don't have a lot of great play against the Fortress. And I kind of just want to break it sturdy. And get a Rock Polish off with... Actually, that might be the play. Do I think he's carrying Earthquake? That is the big question right now. Do I think he's carrying Earthquake? So what we can do is we can break this thing Sash right now, and then everything's in range of GLIMMORA at +2. We can go GLIMMORA, Rock Polish, get a Gyro Weakness Policy boost. I think that's our only play. I really think that's our only play. We're just gonna crunch here. We're gonna try to break this. We're gonna break this sturdy. That's our only play, I think. That's our only play. Yeah, 100%. That's our only play. We gotta Gyro. Gyro to GLIMMORA. +2 speed. Yeah. Yeah, that's our only play. That's literally our only play. But if that works, then we win. So crunch, we break it. Come on, go for the Gyro. Go for Gyro, go for the kill. Go for the kill, go for the kill. You defense drop. Fantastic. We actually don't even want that. Rocky. Volt switch. Okay. That's not what we wanted. What else can I rock polish on with GLIMMORA? Like, that's the only in-game that I'm really seeing. The 6 that he has left, or the 5 he has left. So what happened there, I don't think he's Earthquake into this matchup. So what happened there is if he Gyroed and he killed our Chi Power went down, we went GLIMMORA, we rock polished, we lived, we got the +2/+2/+2, and we won the game. Alright, we just won the game. And there's genuinely not a thing he could have done about it except win the Terra 50-50. So he's gonna go Iron Moth here. You're slower, or you're Scarf, one of the two. I'm gonna Crunch, I guess. I'm gonna Crunch? What do you do, pivot back into Fortress? Are you Scarf? I want to get into GLIMMORA. Maybe this was a misplay, maybe I should have just went Dozo. I don't think you're Scarf, and I value... Maybe you are Scarf, I don't know. No, we're gonna get a Crunch off. Does this die? No, it does massive damage though, and he's gonna Sludge Wave, and he's gonna pick up the KO on us. So he wasn't Booster Energy. Can GLIMMORA live on Iron Moth, Terra Blast, Terra Water? Yes, we can. But it's now or never, man. Straight up, it's now or never. Iron Moth, we rock polish. It's the only way we ever win the game. Terra Blast! Come on, man. Wait, this KOs me. No, this is Booster. This shouldn't KO me. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, we might win the game. Depending on what his items are on Pokemon. Oh my gosh, we might win the game. With this. I think I played this super well. I think I played the GLIMMORA super well. We might win the game. We Power Gym, not to choke. We Power Gym, not to choke. Does this win? We Power Gym. GLIMMORA picks up 1. GLIMMORA kills Iron Moth. Does this win? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous right now. I'm about to pee my pants. Does Great Tusk live 1? He could be Rindo. If he's Rindo Great Tusk, we don't win, and we just lose outright. If he's not Rindo Great Tusk, we kill. We kill guaranteed. We might win. We might win here. It depends on the Great Tusk item. If he doesn't go Great Tusk, then I think we win the game no matter what. Straight up. Unless he's AV Fortress. Yeah, unless he's AV Fortress, we win the game. Or Rindo on his... Or Rindo or AV on his Great Tusk. So it depends on the Great Tusk set. I think I played myself in a fantastic position no matter what. I think I did a great job playing this team how... Hopefully it was supposed to be played. There were a lot of 50-50s that probably looked weird on Owen's end. But I think I explained myself pretty well for a lot of my thought process. Hopefully... I think I got myself in a position to win this game with this Pokemon. Reinhardt. So it comes down to your item. We E-Ball. Don't be Sash. Don't be AV. Let's go! Oh my gosh! GLIMMORA kills Great Tusk. Let's go! Oh my gosh, that's the game. We just... Yo, shout out Star. This would have not... I would have never had this team without Star. I would have never had this team without Star. Ever. Big shout outs. We Power Gym. I should have Sludge Wave. Doesn't matter. We're +2. Good night, Hydreigon. Oh my gosh. GLIMMORA kills Hydra. Let's go. GLIMMORA kills whatever else comes in. And GLIMMORA picks up the in-game sweep. I think I played fantastic. I know Owen's probably going to be a little salty after the game because there were a few plays that if you didn't know the team that we had didn't make a lot of sense. But I think me trying to sack the Chi Power made a lot of sense, trying to break the Sturdy on the Fortress to get us into this exact position that we're in right now. Me going Slowbro on the Breloom to try to get into Goldango. I think a lot of that made sense. I think it all made sense. And I think I played really, really well, and I'm really proud of myself for that game. I really am. GLIMMORA kills Fortress. Is there anything else? Rotom Wash. GLIMMORA kills Rotom Wash. And GLIMMORA's... We're gonna win 2-0. We're gonna win 2-0. We just Sludge Wave. And the game's over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I needed that one. And I'm so proud. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know last week really blew. It was not a great look for me. And I hope that I edited it in some way that you guys enjoyed it. I think this game was hype. I think It was fantastic. I think I played really well. I think I explained myself really well. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you guys for supporting me each and every step of the way on this BBR season. We move on to 3-1. Be sure to check out one in the top right hand corner. And thank you so much for watching. And for now, guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.